Hey guys, welcome to the Whitey White Guy Show. I'm Whitey. This is a show where we do movie reviews. Who's the we? I do movie reviews, retro video game reviews, a bunch of stuff, fun times. And this here guy is a gentleman from Northern Ireland named Rodney Stewart. I'm gonna try something a little different. You've seen like Eric over at Hey Internet. It's Eric here. Does he used to do cartoon commentaries on old '80s cartoons until I got hit with the copyright strikes. Rodney here. I'm just started watching this video on his Routers vlogs, as you see here, which is grown just a little bit, just a few subs. I gave him a shout out. Hopefully that came from me. I'm glad to help this guy. I like this guy a lot. But I'm gonna try a commentary on other YouTubers, and I hope he's okay with this because I'm trying to help him grow his show and doing this. But he's making some excellent points here, and so I'm going to instead of responding by typing things out, which I'm horrible at, I'm just gonna watch his video here and then respond to what he's saying. So let's get started.
Good morning, legends. Welcome along to another video.
Again, I hope he's okay. If you're not okay with me doing this, let me know and I'll stop. But I don't think it. Hopefully it helps.
So hey guys, welcome along to Here's Routers Vlogs, and need to apologise for a daily, what's supposed to be a daily vlogging channel. Isn't really happening right now. It's kind of difficult to do the sorts of videos that I would like to do on this channel at the minute. Like, we got off to a fantastic start with Here's Routers Vlogs, with the 2 trips to America, getting some of those travel vlogs and they go. Absolutely looking forward to doing something like that again once the world gets into some sort of normality. But it just proves the point to me at the minute that we all definitely do 100% need a plan B. There's no such thing as a guaranteed decision in life. You know, a certain, a sure bet. There's no sure bets in life. And
A freaking bin, brother. First off, if this thing is going up and down, it's because I've got it sitting on my belly like a big old blackberry, and so this is me breathing. That's why that's going up and down. You're not in the ocean. It's my belly doing that. But god damn, no truer words ever been spoken. They're right there. There are no guarantees.
2020 and so far into 2021 has just proven that fact. Like, there's so many people I know that have tried to talk me into doing different things in the past, career-wise. Like, I've made no secret of it. Like, in the last video, I did mention the fact that the current full-time job I'm in, not happy in that job. I haven't been for such a long time. And, Coins Age Media and Here's Routers is the sort of stuff that I would like to press into and do a lot more of, as well as the indie film stuff as well. But it's early days, and trying to get traction and that sort of thing is difficult. If you've ever tried doing the YouTube channel thing or the indie film thing, or indeed podcasting, which is another new avenue I'm going down with Coins Age Media at the moment. I want to juggle as many different balls as I can right now, because again, as this last year or so has proven, there's no sure bets. And the guys that have tried to get me to go down certain career paths, and the arguments for that would have been, you know what, you should try doing this, you should try doing that there, because this is guaranteed work. Like, you're never going to be stuck for not having a job if you go down certain career options. But since all this happened and the lockdowns kicked off, like, a lot of these guys have been the first ones that have been put on to furlough. And, you know, as much as I'm not happy in the job I'm in at the minute, it's part of the food industry. It's the basic human needs, you know, and everybody has to eat. And thankfully I have been able to keep going at that. But it really does drive it home to me that, you know, there are career paths on the planet that genuinely do seem like something that you would never ever go through this sort of thing. As far as lockdowns and furlough goes, all the close contact services right now in Northern Ireland are just not happening. And
So real quick, this is something he was saying that I related to considerably, because in the last couple of years I've had, I think it was last Christmas, my sister Sarah came back from Colorado. She works at an area in Colorado that's ski resort type stuff, and it's very seasonal. So she was in a layoff, came back to Illinois for Christmas, and then stayed for about a month. And she was talking about, hey, you should go out to Colorado. And my other sister went up there shortly thereafter to another part of Colorado. And I had gone out to Colorado in 2013, 2014, because it was that in Texas were the two states that were doing well comparatively coming out of 08, 09, and the stock market or the housing collapse. And it's so difficult. It's beautiful. And we were up in the mountains, way, way up in Mount Crest. I was living in Mount Crested Butte, Colorado for a while. And then in Gunnison for a while, and just gorgeous. Oh my God, in Mount CB, South CB, it is just gorgeous up there. But it's all seasonal. It is so hard to get full-time work that it is year-round. And you have to have basically help from mommy and daddy, which I don't have, I never have. Or you got to be able to line up like a job at a pizza joint or something, or a couple part-time jobs before the layoff comes. And when I was up there last, my supervisor, after a new company had bought the hotel I was working in, was house security, and they said when they bought the building rather, they said, "Don't worry, we're going to be year-round from now on. You don't have to worry about layoffs." And then when layoff season hit, they're like, "Oh, sorry, we're laying everybody off. We're cutting back hours severely." And that's what I left. I was like, "Fuck you guys. You just screwed me hard here." And then my sisters again talked to me about going back up there. And I was, from experience, I was like, I just can't take that risk. So I didn't go, and they both had struggle since with keeping jobs and stuff. And if I was relying on them for a place to stay, it would have been a really hard spot. But I just paid off my Ford, and so that was one thing. Like, you have to stay in the state and make payments in that. It's bought off. I own it now, so I'm free to roam at this point. And I'm not. I'm living in an attic. I'm not on any kind of lease, so I could. I got $1,200 in the bank. I could put in that in my wallety poo and go up to Colorado and give it a shot, which is goddamn tempting. But like Rod's saying here, I got a full-time job. I'm coming up on a raise. I'll be making probably low 14s. I got a bonus coming up in August. I got medical, dental, 401k, long-term and short-term disability, retirement. And I'm like, even though the dollar an hour isn't that great, those benefits, man, they're hard to come by like that. And then I'm well over a year now. Maybe I get an opportunity forklift, line operator, quality assurance. I can make some more bank. I'd be in good shape. But today we were doing cereal and I was dumping almonds and helping my, oh my God, that it just does a number on your back. My left knee was tweaking out at one point, and when I woke up this morning, my ankles were hollering at me. So it's like there's the stability there, but you're a cog in the machine, and you're just doing wear and tear on your own body, and eventually something's gonna snap. And it did in the form of a hemorrhoid right next to my butthole. So it's like, my parts and pieces are breaking. And I'd love to be doing something where I was sitting down, as I got 39 coming up here in a month, in 3 weeks. But I'm hearing what he's saying, man. I too, I'm not going to talk too much about myself here, but be honest, but I too have been trying the YouTube thing since 2014, late 2014. And when I was in college, I tried to make independent films. I got scripts I've written, and I tried to make an hour and a half long little independent on a budget of $50 that fell apart because I couldn't get all the actors in the same room at the same time. But I had 50 minutes of final cut material and all thing. I got pissed off and deleted everything. Now I regret it because I'd love to be putting up content on this. But it's tough, man. I'm hearing everything he's saying right now.
Yes, we do need to have a plan B. And I've been saying it for a long time. YouTube and podcasting and all that sort of stuff. It's not traditional, and a lot of people in Northern Ireland in particular really do kind of look down their nose upon this sort of thing, and it's really, really strange that that's the way some people do it, because the majority of people that kind of give me grief for doing a YouTube channel, making videos and whatnot, they're actually on kind of a similar career path to what I'm on. The indie film community, it seems to be, in my experience, really, really hardcore. If you're doing YouTube, you can't be taken seriously as a filmmaker. And I'm like, well, if you're making an independent film, how are you going to, without a studio or something out there, or television network, whatever it may be, how are you going to distribute your short film? Oh, we'll stick it on YouTube. And I'm like, well, you're slagging off YouTube channels, and you're putting your independent film on a YouTube channel, and how is that any different? That's because we're only doing the independent film thing. And I'm like, you know what? We're literally in Northern Ireland, and I've noticed it for a long, long time now. We are at least 10 or 15 years behind the times in almost everything. And the time most of us figure it out, we've missed the window of opportunity. And right now, I do believe that this moment we're living in right now, at the beginning of 2021, is one of those windows of opportunity. And I have noticed a few of the independent crowd that I know, the independent filmmaker community, are actually stepping in towards YouTube a lot more and creating online content. I'm happy to see it. These people they're getting it. They're finally getting it. And I'm excited to see where things go. I'm going to be trying to do as much in this channel as I can to motivate people to try and keep their spirits up. I think that's the one thing that the planet needs right now, is someone to just take a few moments out of their day, record a video, and try and lift spirits slightly. And this video may not have done that, but it was just kind of a thought I had in my head of the whole situation, and
Situation. I love it. I love this dude. I love Rodney's accent. The Northern Ireland accent. I'm loving it. Situation. Oh, it's sweet.
there's no sure bets. We definitely need a plan B, and as far as this kind of stuff goes at the minute, it's really, really, really easy right now to actually do something like this. 10 or 15 years ago, the accessibility to upload videos isn't as easy as it is right now. Like, I uploaded the last video from my car, literally 40 minutes before I started work one morning, recorded a video, edited it on the phone, and uploaded it directly from the phone. And the upload from my phone in the car, just on normal internet, uploaded so much quicker than I could upload something from my home on the home hub. It's, yes, I don't understand why more people aren't making the most of this opportunity. We definitely have a window right now, and I think if we're not trying to do something with it right now, we're really, really going to miss a big opportunity to push forward in the on.
Real quick, one thing I've been thinking about doing is starting a group on the various Facebook group and Gab and Minds, all stuff that I'm on, for all these little movie reviewers and small content creators. Hey Internet, Eric here, Sexy Monkey, Evil Stevel, Jennifer Tochi, to share content and drop links and all that stuff. So again, I'm hearing what he's saying, and that's something I'm going to start here real quick, to get everybody, to combine resources, because we got all these content creators that I've been doing, Jared Griffiths and stuff, and trying to help get some shout outs, but I'm getting as much traction as Rodney is with his 12 views. But that's one thing I'm gonna talk to Eric, especially because he's Eric at Hey Internet Eric here. Hey Internet, what the hell? Hey Internet Eric here is like the center of the universe for a whole slew of different people, that I got him started on this, and he's just got a lot of people that follow his stuff. Jay over Jay Uncut TV, you name it. I'm gonna do a thing on that here later today. After this is done uploading. But we need like a Facebook page, and just all the different platforms to combine resources and help each other grow each other's channels, instead of everybody being out in the breeze trying to make it on their own. So I'm here again, Ronnie brother. I'm hearing what you're saying.
Online space, but that's just a few thoughts for this morning. Hopefully it made sense. I've got no clue, and you're going to hear a lot of that from me on this channel. But on the subject of creating online content, the next few videos on the channel are probably going to be based around this same sort of thing. So I hope that you guys are going to stay safe, and we're going to get through this together. So big love, and I'll talk to you in the next episode.
I don't know why he's not getting more stuff. It's got to be like not working the algorithm right or something, because the quality on his channel is really good, way beyond mine, as you see my belly driving the laptop up and down. So he's kicking my ass in content, and he didn't have 100 subs. This is a shame, and he truth to power on everything he just said. So if you haven't checked out Rodder's vlog, go do that. Let me pull this over here. Looking through the phone while I navigate the thing. Again, here's Rodder's vlogs. I gave him a shout out before, and I'm gonna keep doing it, because if he's okay with Rodney, if you're okay with this, let me know, brother. And hopefully it helps you grow your channel. But I think this, there's times where I've said they're going, God, I don't want to. I'm lying in bed for a reason. I came back from work and we're dumping cereal. I got to lift these 50 or 65 pound pallets. I got to lift dozens of, gotta be 30, 40, easily 45-pound boxes to break them down, fold them up, and put them on a pile. And I get home and all my shit hurts. And I got to get as rested up as I can for tomorrow's shift and the shift of that after that. Because whatever I'm doing, I'm on my feet the whole time, and it's just wear and tear on my joints and stuff. And the goddamn hemorrhoid I got rocking. I ain't making that up. So this is something I might do. I'm definitely going to be doing shout outs, but maybe something more like this where I watch a full video if people are okay with it. And whatever I can help people grow their channel, help them grow their channel. So, but again, let me know if you're watching this, because I think there's so many small YouTubers that, why are we fighting a battle on our own? We need to form up and start a little small YouTuber army and help each other grow each other's channels. So I'll be getting back to you on that. I'm going to clock off here and upload this, and then I'm going to go from there and try to get more stuff out today. So thank you guys for watching. Again, check out Here's Rodder's Vlogs. He's got a movie review channel on here as well. But I've mostly been watching this one, and I'm enjoying it. So again, give it a look see, and then Whitey White Guy Show. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. Real quick, here's what I've been doing for the Jared Griffiths and the hand and Eric Cares, the Sexy Monkey. Share on Twitter. Oh, blink. And then same for Tumblr. So if you haven't been to my Twitter or my Tumblr, white guys, you see there. And then I'll do the Control Copy, Control V thing for Minds and Gab. And this is for Whitey White Guy Show, which is just movie reviews, video game reviews, retro video game reviews. This got so white I can't see what I'm doing anymore. There we go. I also got Pinterest and Reddit, but I just dump stuff on there. So, but I'm going to be working on Rumble and getting all that other stuff caught up. I'm also on Instagram. And yeah, so again, check me out and check out Rodder's Vlogs. Here's Rodder's Vlogs. This good guy, Rodney Stewart. Funny story, his name is Rodney Stewart, and he's got a personal trainer, I'm not making this up, named Mel Gibson. I'm subbed to him on Twitter. This world exists. See you guys on the next video. Cheers.